That's true. No, that's true because I remember we all thought we read in like a little book reference, like in the original Star Wars novel, that Obi Wan and Darth Vader fought each other when Anakin turned bad, and then Obi Wan knocked him into a lava pit.
Mm-hmm.
He knocked him into a lava pit, and that's why Darth Vader's all messed up. And I remember thinking I could imagine this fight and how cool it was. And then even though Revenge of the Sith, it was a cool fight, but in the end he doesn't fall in a lava pit. Like the very, very edge of him touches the lava, and then he just turns on fire. Ah! I remember thinking, I'm like, that wasn't a lava pit, man. He just kind of singed himself.
Well, it's also kind of like at the end. I know we're running kind of late, dear listeners, but like this is important.
That's right.
That fight was like it was crazy. It was cool. It was maybe the only cool thing to come out of the prequels. But then like, oh my god, like Obi-Wan just doesn't knock him into a lava pit. He freaking cuts his legs and his one arm off. Ah,
that was pretty badass. That was pretty cool.
Harsh. And then he's like,
not only does, and he didn't have to. Like, he could have just, like, cut his other arm off, but he was like, sure, I'm going to teach you a lesson, buddy.
Yep, he's like, don't be a dick.
He didn't have to do the legs. Yeah, he did not have to do the legs. He could have just stopped with the arms. But, but I mean, it was good. And then he, like, totally lectured him in, like, a good way. You were my brother, Anakin. You were supposed to bring balance to the Force.
Yeah, and then he was like, oh, there's a ship landing somewhere nearby. Well, I'll just leave you to writhe in pain. I won't finish you off like a good person might.
Yeah, it's like you have the Force. The guy is clearly burning and on fire and stuff. It's like, just use the Force and push him into the lava, dude.
Yeah, just, you have a freaking lightsaber that can, just kill him in 1 second humanely. Just freaking finish him off. Instead, he's like, nope, gotta go.
Yeah, to all the Jedi that were then hunted down by Darth Vader and butchered, to all the planets that were put down by Darth Vader, to all the people that were force choked to death by Darth Vader, they have Obi-Wan to thank for not finishing him off. Good job, asshole.
Seriously.
Which is really George Lucas's fault. Let's be honest, because I really liked Obi-Wan in the prequels. I thought he was the only cool character, so it's really just George Lucas's fault. Let me direct my anger here.